I'm going to try something tonight. This here was the glass tube that went down from the manifold to the vacuum pump. As you can see, it's filthy, completely filthy. And rather than clean it out, because it's really bad, I don't even know if I would get it clean, how clean I would get it, whatever. I'm going to hold on to it because I might still need it. I'm going to try to make my own. I've already somewhat created a pattern. I don't have a screen right now. I got rid of the one that I had. So I'm going to burn the hell out of the paper. But I'm going to try to put a piece together for that. I've got a brand new piece of 15 mil glass. The requirement is I'm going to close this end off, blow a bulb in the end for catching any junk that doesn't need to be there. Not a big bulb, just a little bit. Then I've got to blow a hole in the side of it to mount another piece to come off of it and then down to vacuum pump. The hole in the side is the hardest thing I've done so far, and I'm not any good at it. So I'm going to try. If you have any tips and tricks, let me know. My wife's staring at me through the glass window, laughing at me. She made food, so I'm going to do this and then try that, because that food looks delicious. Maybe I come back. Yeah, there's going to be a cut in the video here. Tacos win. And we're back. Tacos win. They win every time. Now, time to make the inside of that glass smell like tacos. Where was I at anyway? I'm making this piece, right? Here's the other piece. It's ready to make it right. I got some gum rubber. That's what I have left. I already cut off the 2 pieces I'm going to use. So there's about $300 of gum rubber right here. Doc, serious. But this stuff, for what looks like nothing more than a school eraser from back in the day, is expensive. So, plan is I'm going to close this off, blow a little bubble. Just have to figure out how to blow a hole in the side and attach another piece of glass to it. That's the hardest thing I've done so far. Welding 2 pieces together, piece of cake. This, pain in the butt. And I haven't even started learning how to bend letters and stuff yet. I really need to find somebody in Oklahoma that's close to Locked, Oklahoma, that wants to come show me what I'm doing. Case of beer on me. I'm at Florida. On the wall. Okay. I didn't do the balloon because I messed up the first time. So I did it again. But still closed it off, and it's still good. Now, the side-weld. I think I get so worried about screwing it up, I don't heat it up enough, so I get this little pinhole thing, and it screws it up, and then it's not big enough. So, what? Do I do it on the crossfire? Do I do it on the hand torch? I'm at a point now, I had to spend a lot of money to get all 10 burners, the same burner. Really considering, I know I've learned with the crossfire, but I can purchase knife fire burner tip and I can build the arms, I can do all that. It's 1/4 inch MPT. And I'm thinking the knife tips might be the way to go for me. I know I've learned on, and I'm still learning, so it's not really learned. I'm still learning. So it's just kind of like putting training wheels back on. I might do knife fire. I can get that for a couple $100 versus like $500 for new tips for everything. So I know some of y'all are gonna say stick with crossfire, some of you are gonna say go knife fire. I don't know. I don't even know how to do this side hole right. See, ugliest damn side hole ever. It's not even a damn side hole. It never freaking works right. I can't. I'm not gonna use that. I hate that. That's the nastiest thing I ever saw. I'd rather go through more glass. That was ugly. That's bad. Why can I do that with smaller glass, but that looks like garbage? Where I'm gonna mess it up with the side plate deal anyway. And just mirrored it. Quick dumb pop scare everybody else. Here's my problem. Look how little that hole is. When I first started doing this, I could make it flow up like this and then break it off like you see in all the YouTube videos. Now I got a little bit of time under my belt and I can't get it to do that at all. and part. The whole damn thing is in pieces. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why it's so damn hard. Not me. I watch people all the time. Lately, shit looks simple. Frustration is starting to set in. There are times I wonder if I should even be doing this, because apparently I wasn't made for it. Take 100. Not really, but it sure feels like it. And whoever invented unleaded glass, so you gotta use these damn glasses? You suck. Frustration makes it a little better. That's a good looking little globe. But then when it's time to do the side hole, I can't freaking do it. No, I don't understand. Just little bitty ass hole again. That's great. If I want to weld 10 mil to it, good job. Whatever, I'm gonna go with it. Got those boards apart again. Y'all, somebody say thank you. They're going home. Yeah, I'll take this car in that car. Frustration does some things. They're not always right. That's going to crack off. I know it is. In my heart, and everything I've done so far, I know it's going to happen. See what happens. But it looks like I'm going to be watching this thing out. All that weight. Cool. That. And I know it's going to. Try to do another one with another side hole. Get the side hole the right side. I think what's happening is I'm not letting it get hot enough before I try to blow the boat.
Yeah. Good looking globe. Get side-weld smelling real tiny. The head where it went out. Yeah. So the problem is here. Spot. That's one of the better ones right there. Got the plug in. Oh, it's the attic. No. Dang it. Good, perfect. Wasted more glass though. I'm telling you all. Something about the gas. Okay. That's a full gasket, y'all. $20. Somebody got the spring right off. I don't think it's spring right off.
Wait.
That feels good. Alright. Let's see what this do. Show you guys part of the reason I had to buy a new gum rubber. This is what was left of that one. The hose clamps are sticking to it. That's the bottom one that went to the vacuum pump. Look at that. I don't believe this one was leaking though, but it was not far from leaking. The top one, I did pull on this one a little bit, but this was it, and it was leaking. It was pushed together and just dried out, and that was on the back side. I saw this side, didn't think anything of it. I knew it was going to be needing to be replaced. That was on the back side. And any flex or vibration was opening that up, and it was leaking. Surprisingly, I would have expected that to leak a lot more than it did. Like, it was still getting down, you know, to like 50 microns. But it was coming up pretty quick. That's one of them. When I closed the vacuum off, these were no longer in play, but I'm still getting a leak down somewhere. Not fast at all. If I set the what the hell is it called? Manometer, whatever it is. I don't know. Don't laugh at me. But the U gauge, if I set that at a specific number, it was at that number a week later. My bullseye vacuum gauge did not read as, like, it was accurate, maybe too accurate, but it showed that I was up to like over 6,000 microns, but 16,000 microns, but my deal didn't move at all. Maybe that's not precise enough, whatever, but all of my gauges held a vacuum the whole time I was out of town for Thanksgiving. Either way, this is why I bought this. Okay, spark plugs, back to that. I have two of them. uncle had one, and it wasn't hardly working. I think he dropped it one too many times. So I bought one on the old interwebs. Guess what? Dropped it right before I went on vacation. So what does that mean? Oh, that's park oil right now. Last fire polishing, for those that didn't know what I was doing right there. I screwed that end up pretty bad, so I needed to fire polish it before I stick it in the gum rubber so I don't tear anything up. I wanted it to look good, work well, all of that good stuff. So what I need to do now is let this guy cool down and get it. Spark plugs, I've got them both taken apart right now. I dropped the good one. It's no longer the good one. I'm going to probably work on that here in just a second. I might make another episode out of working on that. Just so some of you that have never had them open can see them open and kind of work on it. If I can't figure them out, which they're pretty simple. They need a new coil. One of them needs a new coil. If I read the instructions of the troubleshooting guide, it tells me what's wrong and I need a new coil, basically. Not the whole thing, just the shocky part. Not a huge deal. I'll figure that out. If I can't figure it out though, you can send them back and they'll work on them. Might end up being what I do just to make sure I don't screw up. Yeah, I dropped the damn thing. So these are them taken apart. This one here would work, but only if I like wiggle the cord and push it up in there. So I'm thinking about just taking the cord off of this, unsoldering it, and taking the cord from the other one and putting that power cord on this one, then throwing it all back together. For those of you that have never had these guys apart, down here, you take your adjuster off, then there's two little wax spots down there. You either melt it, scrape them out, whatever, and there's two Phillips screws there. After you unscrew the top cap, that stuff just comes apart, and then you have access to the internals of the coil. But again, like I said, I've got two of them. I'm going to make one good one. This hobby is time-consuming and expensive. Don't be surprised if you see a GoFundMe page coming up at some point, or just like and subscribe to these videos, whatever. Because this is a surprise at what it's taking to get involved in it. I don't think my uncle went this deep into it. He may have, but I gotta do something. Oh. Very. The flames are getting a little bit of a purple color to it. I'll see you again. And that's a little strange. We got a little purple glow to it. Or like a fire zone. It's almost like it's still burning. Oh man. It's like it's still burning wet glass. Glass on it. see if this thing can fit out of that. Like, still warm. Not idea about the flames. Insulated rod. Here's my guess. See what happens. I give myself some up. Yeah, that might have been part of it. Yeah, don't. Maybe got parts of me die. You know, it's just not stupid. Sure about it. That plane looks about like it should now. So does that one. Ventilation. Might need it. Flames are back to normal. Guys, keep an eye on that for yourselves. Don't do what I just almost did.